In the heart of Ravenhollow forest, Luna, Bella, Clara, and Robin burst through the dense undergrowth, their flight a desperate dance against the encroaching shadows. Sunlight dapples the forest floor, a mosaic of light and shadow that mirrors their frantic escape. The forest echoes with the sounds of their passage, each snap of a twig a stark reminder of the danger closing in. Driven by fear, they press onward, their every step a gamble against the hidden traps that lie in wait. Sunlight bathes a secluded forest clearing, where young rabbits burst into the space, their noses twitching with anticipation. Old Hazelhair, fur shimmering with age, greets them with a reassuring smile. He gestures towards a small group, a weary donkey, a scruffy dog, a sleek cat, and a proud rooster, their eyes reflecting a flicker of hope. The weary donkey, scruffy dog, sleek cat, and proud rooster huddle together, their tired eyes reflecting a spark of hope amidst their exhaustion. In old Hazelhair's humble hut, a sense of urgency hangs heavy as he gestures, addressing Luna, Bella, Clara, and Robin. Sunlight filters through the cracks, casting an ethereal glow on the faces of the newcomers, revealing a quiet resolve. Old Hazelhair's voice echoes in the small space. Unity is our greatest weapon. He urges them to embrace their inner strength. Find strength in what makes you unique. In a sun-drenched forest clearing, nature's symphony begins to stir as sunlight dances through the canopy. Bella, the graceful deer, stands poised atop a moss-covered stump, her antlers conducting the gathering of woodland creatures. Luna, the wise owl, perches attentively on a branch, her twig scratching out musical notes with focused precision. Clara, the nimble squirrel, twirls and leaps with boundless energy, her every movement a burst of uncontainable joy. Robin, the cheerful raccoon, shakes a handful of acorns, striving to create a rhythmic harmony from the simple sounds of the forest. Under the cloak of night, the troop nears a ruined cottage, shadows twisting ominously. An unsettling silence blankets the air, heightening the sense of foreboding. Luna cautiously peers through the fractured glass, her heart pounding in her chest. A hushed whisper breaks the silence. Shadowy figures move within. The troop turns towards the window, a mix of determination and fear etched on their faces. Bedlam descends as the ruined cottage becomes a battleground, overrun by a riotous animal invasion. Caught in the whirlwind, the robbers recoil in terror as the cottage echoes with a deafening chorus of animal cries. A symphony of barks and meows explodes, each note a hammer blow against the robbers' greed. The brays of donkeys and crows fill the air, amplifying the chaos, driving the intruders to the brink of madness. Defeated and disoriented, the robbers flee from the cottage, leaving behind their ill-gotten gains in the wake of the animal onslaught. Shafts of sunlight illuminate the ruined cottage, where dust motes dance in the air. The animals cautiously explore the interior, discovering a stash of stolen goods. Luna's fur bristles with anger as she surveys the trader's stolen goods. The trader's greed knows no bounds. They steal even from the forest itself. Bella nudges a basket of berries, her expression thoughtful. Perhaps we should return these goods to their rightful owners. The forest needs them more than those greedy traders. Jars of honey gleam amber, berries overflow from baskets, and bundles of herbs fill the cottage. Sunlight dances through the forest canopy, illuminating a secret world where animals orchestrate a silent revolution of kindness. Tiny squirrels ascend the towering trees, their nimble paws delivering life-saving nuts and berries to those in desperate need. Gentle deer tread softly, placing warm blankets at the doorsteps of shivering hedgehogs, their eyes reflecting profound empathy. Bruno Bearguard arrives, his commanding presence promising unwavering protection. I offer my protection to this community. No harm shall come to you while I stand guard. In the forest clearing, sunlight paints a sacred circle as Raven Greymantle stands before the council. Unspoken accusations linger heavily in the air, each shadow whispering doubts. Luca shuffles nervously, every movement betraying his inner turmoil. Luna's voice cuts through the tension, a plea for justice amidst the rising tide of condemnation. We need proof. Accusations alone are not enough to condemn him. The council members exchange uneasy glances, the weight of their decision pressing down on them. Sunlight paints the forest trail as Robin ventures deeper, his eyes searching the earth. Footprints and scattered feathers hint at a recent passage, fueling his pursuit. The trail twists and turns, leading Robin toward an unknown destination. Emerging into a secluded clearing, Robin discovers a hidden stash of stolen goods. He is surrounded by disarray, a testament to greed and treachery. With a determined gaze, Robin declares, "I found this hidden stash of stolen goods in the forest." Sunlight filters through the forest canopy, casting dappled shadows on the clearing where Lucas stands, his head bowed in shame. He shifts nervously, avoiding Bella's gaze, the weight of his hidden betrayal pressing down on him. Luca breaks the silence, his voice trembling with regret. I was involved with the traitors. I helped them. I am so sorry." Bella responds, her voice firm. Restitution. That is what is needed. She continues with unwavering resolve. You will return what was hidden, assist in rebuilding what was lost, and you will earn back the trust you betrayed. Bathed in dappled sunlight, Luca moves purposefully through the forest, his actions a balm to the needy families. Working diligently, Luca finds forgiveness and acceptance in the eyes of those he helps, his presence mending rifts in the community. The forest air vibrates with a renewed sense of unity as Luca's efforts begin to restore trust, each act weaving a stronger bond among the families. Sunlight filters through the canopy, casting a warm glow on Luca and the grateful families, illuminating a scene of restored hope and camaraderie. Greedy traders descend upon the forest clearing, their eyes gleaming with avarice as they clamor for more loot. Bruno, a burly figure, clenches his fists, his stern face reflecting a desire for confrontation. Bella, with a calm demeanor, places a hand on Bruno's arm, her presence a beacon of reason. Instead of fighting, let's offer them small offerings in exchange for their help repairing the community storehouses and contributing to a harvest festival. Bella proposes, her voice measured and persuasive. Amidst the bustling trading post, Raven stands as a beacon of diplomacy, his presence promising accord among the diverse creatures and traders. His voice, a soothing balm, washes over the assembly, easing the tension of the negotiations. The traders, hardened by greed, find their resolve softening under Raven's persuasive influence. The promise of a bountiful harvest festival tempers their desires. Harmony restored under the vast sky. Community storehouses stand in disrepair, hinting at the challenges faced by those who rely on them. A tense atmosphere hangs heavy as animals and traders gather, their expressions reflecting a blend of uncertainty and determination. Side by side, they begin to mend the dilapidated structures, their initial hesitation slowly giving way to a shared sense of purpose. Each swing of the hammer and placement of the beam strengthens not only the storehouses but also the bonds between the community members. The air transforms as cooperation blossoms, replacing tension with the quiet satisfaction of working toward a common goal. United by their efforts, the community storehouses rise stronger than before, symbolizing the resilience and unity of those who depend on them. As dusk settles, the troupe transforms a simple forest clearing into a magical concert stage, preparing for a night of enchantment. Musical lanterns are suspended from the ancient trees, casting a warm, inviting glow across the forest. Children gather with wide-eyed wonder, their laughter echoing through the trees as anticipation fills the air. Curious forest creatures emerge from the shadows, drawn by the enchanting melodies, their eyes gleaming in the lantern light. Distant travelers arrive, their faces alight with curiosity, drawn to the heart of the forest by the promise of music and magic. In a moment of shared anticipation, all eyes turn toward the stage, eager to witness the spectacle about to unfold. In a moonlit forest clearing, Bella, Luna, Clara, and Robin prepare to enchant the night. Bella raises her baton, conjuring a spell of harmonious anticipation. Luna's voice fills the air with a note of pure, crystalline beauty, as Clara dances with ethereal grace. Robin sets the rhythm with his acorn instruments, their performance weaving a tapestry of music and joy that captivates all. The night forest clearing flickers with lantern light, casting an ethereal glow on the faces gathered. Bruno, now immersed in the music, hums along, his earlier hesitation vanished. Raven observes the scene, a gentle pride softening her features as she witnesses the community's unity. The air vibrates with soft guitar strums and hushed, shared voices. Each note and murmur weaves a tapestry of shared joy and connection. Shadows dance in harmony with the music, celebrating the night's quiet magic. In the heart of the forest, firelight paints the scene with warmth, illuminating faces filled with joy and camaraderie. Lucas steps forward, his hand-carved instrument gleaming softly in the firelight, a symbol of newfound confidence. His fingers dance across the instrument, a gentle melody weaving through the trees, filling the night with music. The final note hangs in the air, a moment of perfect stillness before applause erupts from the crowd. The clearing bursts into applause, a wave of appreciation washing over Luca as the firelight flickers. In the forest clearing, bathed in soft moonlight, the robbers' expressions transform from menace to remorse. Gesturing with humbled hands, the robbers reveal their cozy cottage, a beacon of warmth. An invitation extends to the elderly animals, promising a haven of safety and welcome. The robbers beckon the elderly animals with sincerity, their cottage a sanctuary of newfound hope. The air vibrates with the promise of community, a haven of warmth and renewal. Hope dawns in the clearing as the robbers extend their home, signaling a future of shared solace. Under the cloak of night, the forest clearing becomes a stage for an unforgettable performance. A symphony of sound fills the night, a testament to the animals' extraordinary talent. The animals' music weaves a tapestry of sound, restoring harmony to Ravenhollow. The grand finale ignites the night, bathing the forest in a cascade of light. The audience erupts in thunderous applause, celebrating the animals' triumphant return. As dawn breaks, golden light bathes the ancient forest, stirring the morning breeze. Old Hazelhair sits perched on a mossy stump, the breeze gently ruffling his fur. Wisdom gleams in his aged eyes, reflecting trials overcome and lessons learned. He surveys the tranquil scene, a silent acknowledgement of the community's strength, unity, honesty, and compassion. These are the pillars upon which our community stands. As dawn breaks, sunlight paints the forest clearing, revealing Bella, Luna, Clara, and Robin gathered around old Hazelhair. Their faces reflect a deep sense of gratitude as a gentle breeze whispers through the leaves. Bella steps forward, her voice filled with emotion. Old Hazelhair, we can't thank you enough for everything you've taught us. Luna's gratitude shines through as she adds, your guidance has been invaluable. I feel like a completely different person. Clara expresses her transformation. I've learned so much about myself and the world around me. Robin pledges, I'll never forget the lessons you've shared. They will stay with me always. As dawn breaks, the forest clearing awakens, bathed in the gentle embrace of golden sunlight. Deer gather peacefully, their soft eyes reflecting the tranquility of the morning. Rabbits huddle together, their noses twitching, sensing the harmony of the forest. Squirrels scamper playfully, their nimble feet dancing across the forest floor, adding to the symphony of life. Birds chirp melodies, their voices weaving through the trees, celebrating the dawn of a new day. Dawn breaks over Ravenhollow Forest, painting the landscape with the warm hues of a new day. The forest awakens, teeming with life and the joyous melody of nature's chorus. A symphony of sounds fills the air, a testament to the transformative power of harmony. Sunlight filters through the trees, casting dappled shadows on the forest floor. The warmth of the sun embraces the land, nurturing the promise of growth and renewal. Ravenhollow Forest breathes, a vibrant sanctuary where community thrives in perfect accord.